What predictions, huh?
Apple predictions. What are they going to show Tuesday? Predictions. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to go wild card. Mm-hmm. iPhone 6.
I'm going to say, you know what? Hey, I'm going to say iPod. Just the first one.
They're going to go back.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny for the new iPods? Hey, old school look.
Retro.
They look just like the
They
original.
look like, guys, check it out. The iPod 1. You can buy it again, and it looks like shit.
Yep.
Sean found his old one.
I saw that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I wish I could find my old one. And then it was like, wait.
What
Sean ended up with my old one.
Oh, there you go.
That is your old one.
He found it. But anyway, I predict. Well, let's get someone on the line and they can chime in too. Let's talk to Meat Boy. What is this?
I don't know.
What was your name?
Tom.
Oh wow.
Well,
way off.
well, Tom.
Yeah.
Meat Boy.
Tom, what do you think? What do you think? You need some new glasses. Tom, what do you think
I
Apple
think it's Mop
is
Boy
going to
on
show?
here, actually.
Oh, okay. And let me just say real quick regarding my vision.
Uh-huh.
I actually do have a theory.
Uh-huh.
The last time I've gone to the same optometrist my whole life, and they lost my records the last time I was there.
Really?
So they put me through all this stuff, and when I got my glasses, I thought to myself, these don't seem as strong. But I couldn't tell if it was just, when you get new glasses, it's kind of hard to tell where you're at, I actually think they could be stronger. So we may be onto something here. So anyway, Meat Boy or Tom, whatever your name is. Anyway, what's up?
Well, Meat Boy Forever just got announced, so that's my name now.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'm going to have to change it.
Wait, real quick, before you ask. Apple predictions. What do you think they're going to show Tuesday?
I got to tell you a story about this. There's this survey app I have. It's this official Google survey app. So they send out surveys. You get a little Google Play credit so you can buy apps and stuff. I got one about a couple of weeks ago and it said, if there was going to be a new iPhone in September, would you buy it outright or on a plan? I was thinking, wonder why they would say something like that. I mean,
yeah, right?
Could there be a new iPhone?
Weird.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
So all these people that I know are like, yeah, my old phone, my old iPhone's like dying. I'm going to get the new one, and they announced the new one on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool. Do you have unlimited data? They're like, yeah, I got to buy the phone outright, because I got to, I'm grandfathered in, so I have to buy the phone. And I'm like, cool. How much is data worth to you?
Yeah. But I don't know what phone thing they're with. You don't have to buy it outright. I don't.
Can
maybe
you buy it on a plan?
Yeah.
Really?
The as long as you're eligible for a new phone.
Really?
You can keep it forever.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Every 2 years,
But that's I don't know what. Maybe it's different carriers. I don't know. So they're foolish twice over, potentially. But anyway, I think they are going to show. I'm going to give my prediction. I think we're getting iPhone 6. I know I already said that.
Yep.
Smaller one and a bigger one. Mm-hmm. I don't think they can't not show a bigger one at this point. I think you're going to see a 128 gig phone. I don't think they cannot not upgrade the size. I think you're going to see that. I think we're getting the watch.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think we're getting the watch. I think the time has come to where if they don't bring that up, then the ship is gone. Then it's like, okay, you fucked up. Yeah. I think they're going to. They have invited a bunch of fashion bloggers. They don't do that. They've never done that before. So obviously something fashionable is in the building. Also, they built a white structure over the theater that they're going to have it at. They built a building over a building to show this product. So it's not just like, they're not just hiding a phone. There's clearly something more, I think. So I think we're getting a watch. Or the other thing that they've rumored for 80 years is, they're going to have a TV.
I
don't think they'll ever do that.
No. I don't think it's profitable to do it.
It's not. Nobody buys TVs every year.
There's a direct quote from Steve Jobs about it where he said, well, yeah, you get a TV once, you're done.
Yeah.
Like, if you're happy with it, why would you get
But
TV?
people get new phones every fucking year.
Release a little box called Apple TV that connects to your TV.
Yeah.
And
maybe you want a better version of that. Exactly.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think you're getting both of those 128 gig. I'm just curious, what will the watch? What's going to be their hook with the watch? Like, hey, here's what we do that no one else can do.
I think that they're going to have, honestly, they'll have stuff already developed for it.
Oh, I think so too.
Everyone else is like waiting because they're like, okay, well, we have to get stuff to develop for this watch, so we have to work with all these people behind the scenes. It's all that stuff. Apple's just going to come out and be like...
We've already signed on.
Yeah, it's like, hey, so you have this watch, and everyone's like, okay, what does it do? And they're like, these 270 apps will work with it day one, and it's going to be like...
That's their strength.
Your iTunes will work with it. Like, your running app will work with it. Everything that you do will work with it.
Yeah.
Like, it realizes that you're near something when you run
Yeah.
by it. It's like it's going to be such.
Yeah, and they have already signed deals with one of which there's a few things like this, but they've already signed things with like a medical company to
Yep.
beam your shit directly to the doctor. Well, what's going to read your life signs other than that? You know what I mean? So I think it's definitely coming. And they've also been making a lot of strides with like automatic payment shit. A lot of people are saying, yeah, that's coming to the phone, where you'll be able to just, like you're at Starbucks, you just pass your phone, just boop, and it's done and you're out, you know? Automatic payment stuff for certain places. Well, why couldn't the watch have that?
Exactly.
Where you're literally, you're taking, okay, you're whatever.
Garrett does that with Starbucks already with his phone app.
They scan
shit.
it, yeah.
It's
Well,
like he already does that.
What this new thing would do is like even less of
Yep.
a step. It's
It'll
like
just be-
they don't even need to scan it.
Yeah, because they used to have those like real quick scan things for like your card.
Yeah.
Instead of swiping it, you just like put your card
Yeah.
like next to it, like reads it like a room key or whatever. That it'll be a chip inside the thing, and you just go like,
Exactly.
Okay, well it's connected to my card, so it's done.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's happening.
Oh, Invisible D's right. Steal a phone, free coffee, and a free phone. That's two. You get two things.
Coffee and a phone.
Holy
Can't be,
shit!
What a great day.
You could spill the coffee on the phone, and it won't matter because it's not even your phone. That's how you erase the evidence. You drink half your coffee.
Where I thought you were going to go with it when you were talking about people saying, "Oh, I'm going to get the new phone."
Yeah.
I'm going to get the phone. Because right now, I think for me, more than any other past iPhone release, I know so many people that are waiting for this one.
Yeah.
Hey,
Me
I've
too.
been waiting. I'm waiting because I'm one of them, definitely.
I agree. Well, no one
But-
wanted like the S or the C.
Yeah.
They wanted the 6.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were just happy with that. It got to a point where,
Yeah.
when the 3G was out, it was like, okay, it's faster, but man, I really would, but then the 4, it has everything I needed, and the
Yeah.
da-da-da-da-da. 5, people were happy, around, or even 4S, a lot of people were happy, Good in that range. But anyway, people are waiting for this new one, but where I thought you were going with it, because what I was going to say was, I would say about 3/4 of those people won't be on the ball. You know what I mean?
Oh, I agree with
that.
you.
That happens with every big product. Is they're like, well, yeah, I'm getting the 6, okay, and pre-orders will go up. They won't be awake for it, or they won't, whatever, and then they'll go, Shh, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, but if you wanted it, why aren't you on the ball?
Yep.
It's the
Because-
same with it's Comic-Con tickets.
Well, it's because they're lazy.
Yeah, it really blows me away how often that happens, and I'm sure people at home, people like that too. This is bullshit. I can't get an iPhone 6. Well, pre-orders went up last night. Yeah, but I was hanging out with Jared, or something like that.
Yeah.
That's where I thought you were going with it. You read the candy.
The gum packs have 3 pieces. 2 are delicious. One is insanely sour and horrible. Oyatsu, you're great.
Yeah, oyatsucafe.com.
Yeah, this is really funny.
Yeah, they're great. Thank you for the package.
Cool. Yeah, this is very cool. David M.
Now they do the watch thing. Whatever. Does that appeal to you?
Fuck no.
Not at all.
Absolutely
I
not.
haven't worn a watch since high school, so I
This
don't
is
know.
the most jewelry that
Yeah.
I wear.
Now, I always, every day from first grade on, wore a watch. I always wanted that right there. I loved wearing a watch. And it wasn't until I actually got the original iPhone that I thought, man, I'm checking and looking at this thing all the time. I don't really need to wear a watch. And that's what made me stop. I think if they had enough cool shit with this, I would wear it. I'd be into it. If the price is right, it's not something I need if it's, $1,000 and it, it's just a whatever. But if it, it's relatively whatever and it could do some cool stuff, I'd be into that.
Just it seems like it's everything that I hate about video games, like the way it's going. More accessories, more peripherals, more shit I don't want and don't need and have lived without for so long. That like it's, hey, this thing, now you move with the system and it reads your movements. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Well, yeah, now the watch does what it connects to your phone. I'll just pull my phone out. I don't want anything to do with a watch. I don't care.
Yeah, well, I think personally, if it's a cool watch.
I need to see it
want it.
first.
Yeah, I am curious to see what they'll do.
Apple, give me one for free. I'll let you know what I think.
Yeah, he'll let you know.
Unbiased. Steve, here I am. Hit me up. All right. Hey,
So
Tom.
anyway-
Tom, you probably had a question.
Oh, yeah. It's 8 minutes, 45 seconds. Just want to say that. I think that's a new record. Okay. I got a question. I got something to show you. First, are there any cliches in, games that you're getting tired of seeing?
Cliches in games. Zombies.
But I've been tired of seeing that.
Yeah.
That's not new.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of current trends.
Just in general, guns. I mean, not that I won't play a game that is a shooter. And I just said like the Order 1886. I was enjoying.
Yeah.
Even that kind of circumvented traditional guns, so so I enjoyed it. But
Oh, you know what? Wacky humor, like the need to get like internet funny.
yeah,
Not even like
yeah,
meme shit
yeah.
or whatever. Just like being wacky for the sake of being wacky. Like
Yeah.
I'm pretty over that.
I feel like Sunset Overdrive, the trailer for that,
Yeah.
I sort of thought it looked good, but it had that kind of feel to
Yeah,
it.
it's like we're breaking the fourth wall, right? But you didn't
Yeah,
establish,
just
you
calm
never
down.
spent time establishing the fourth wall. I feel like people can't wait to break the fourth wall, but never set up a fourth wall.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. But going back to the guns thing, I mean, again, a game can have that if it's appropriate. But man, I'll never forget seeing the trailer for Watch Dogs, the first one, and going, "Whoa,
Yeah.
this game! All he's doing to get by is hacking certain things. That's so cool." And then 3/4 of the way through it, "Hey, what are you doing?" It just, man, we didn't need that. And same goes for, man, a game I love is Mirror's Edge, and that is really like puzzle based, like climbing parkour shit. What a clever game. Oh shit, the SWAT team's here. I don't need to shoot. I don't need to shoot people.
I didn't think the chat was so fucking dumb, but they are. Oh, Borderlands 2 and Broforce both do that, and Eric loves those games. Yeah, Borderlands 2 came out like 2 years ago, and that was like right on the cusp of like, yeah, I'm getting like a little tired of this. I'm okay with it. I'm sick of it now. Broforce doesn't do that. It just has a lot of different characters, and at no point are they jamming shit down your throat like funny internet humor. So shut the fuck up.
Oh, dissed. You got.
Mine would have to be
Just
when they
dumb
try and
shit.
justify invisible walls. Like when you see police tape
Yeah.
blocking off an area in the Batman games, or
Yeah, you know what?
Like they
I
fuck-
agree with you. But I never think about that until it happens.
I don't think about it, but sometimes I'm like, well, what could they do? Sometimes it's tricky. But you know what? I have to say, like, there are plenty of areas you can't go in, like, The Last of Us, but it never occurs, oh, I just can't cross this or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Last of Us feels very natural
Yep.
about that. So I guess there's just a way of doing it right.
There are games that do it, and you just go, oh, I thought you were better than this. Those, oh, fuck, what were they? Resistance? No, what the fuck were they? There was, like, one on Mars, and what the fuck
Resistance
were they?
Fall of Man?
No, I know
No.
exactly.
The other one.
Red Faction.
Red Faction.
Yeah.
So that game was, like, fun, because it was pretty open world and, like, a little crazy or whatever, but god damn it, you would, like, run into a wall, and you just go, but I made it up here. Like, I made it to this. Why are you stopping me?
Yeah.
Such bullshit.
I think the best use of an invisible wall kind of area ever is I think it was either I'm not really that into like Earthbound or Mother series or whatever, but they have one of the best ones where you walk down a path and literally it stops and he goes, "Oh man, there's so many ants in this area. You don't want to walk over that. You probably can't even see them. That's not a good place to go. Way too many ants." And that's it. That's funny. Hey, that you got to pass
Yep.
because it made me laugh.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
It's not just throwing a wall, and it's different. That's pretty good. That's good. I'm trying to think of other game cliche things that I'm sick of. Honestly, I've been playing this Wolfenstein game,
Yeah.
and it's fun. It went too far.
Really? In what way?
I can't say because it spoils part of the game.
Oh, okay.
But like, it just went to. You're like, oh, we're really doing this, All right. And it's not even like the end. I don't know. It was just like a bummer and felt weird.
I just want to say real quick. I don't mean to be rude.
Yeah.
David Floyd
Uh-huh.
is getting removed and blocked from my Facebook.
Oh, why's that?
100 game requests. I don't know what game was it. I don't know, some farm shit.
Cool.
His crops are dying.
This is-
Yeah, do not send me.
This
things
is cool.
from-
I've been doing this. Publicly shaming people who send you requests to play games on
Yeah,
Facebook.
yeah, I can't deal with it.
Publicly shaming them and then removing them.
Yeah,
Because I don't need that.
that is a great atrocity. You will be.
You'll be punished.
You will be.
You'll be
severely
hung out
punished.
and shown to all the people around you.
Okay.
And they'll go, this guy plays fucking Farmville shit.
Put him in the town square and throw your tomatoes.
Yep.
I'm lucky. I don't get many game requests. That's probably just because I don't have any friends. But it's
Ouch.
I
It
don't
might.
know.
Hey, you know what? It might be.
Well, they don't know if your name
Yep.
is Tom or
Yeah, they think you're like
Shitweasel or
Easy
what
boy.
was
Yeah,
it?
they think your name is Shitweasel. Apparently.
Shitweasel. Shitweasel.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
Shitweasel, thank you for your call.
Thanks for your call. Thanks
Wait,
for the Apple
I gotta show you
predictions.
something. I gotta show you
Okay,
something.
show me something, Shitweasel.
Did you hear about Google Cardboard?
What the fuck is Google
No.
Cardboard?
Alright, basically, Google must have seen your Oculus Rift video and they made it into an
did
actual
hear about
virtual reality device.
I
I'm
did
not
hear
kidding,
about
it's a
this.
real thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
They
it?
made a
Yeah.
thing where you could you look
You
at your
put your phone
smartphone
in.
through it.
You just put your phone in and it's like a virtual reality thing.
They really did. Yeah, this is legit.
But how do you
I
touch
went and
it?
bought one. How do you what?
You just what do? You just watch a movie or something?
Well, I watched a movie through it yesterday. It looks pretty, it's pretty well made for like, this comes
I have a-
costs $20.
But I have a 60-inch TV.
Well, good for a plane though, maybe. Because
Yeah.
everyone on the plane will love you.
Yeah, everyone on the
look
plane
awesome.
will go, "Who's this cool motherfucker?"
He's got the piece of cardboard on his face. Sit next to that guy.
But I think if the flight is long enough, laughing at you will turn into, you know
Oh,
what?
I wish I had the
I
cardboard
bet
thing.
we're missing out.
That just seems like it would be a headache because it's this close to me,
Ooh, yeah.
right? Like, and I'm supposed to focus like
No
this
matter
for
what
4
it's
hours.
through, I don't want to look at it that close.
Yeah, Jesus.
Interesting
Well-
idea though. I mean,
well,
why not?
Shitweasel-
Why not make it? It's just cardboard.
Yeah, Shitweasel, thank you so much for your call and your cardboard.
Yep.
It's great. Both things are great.
Alright, cool. I'll see you
Take
guys
care.
around.
See,
I hope he changes his name to Shitweasel from now on
Huh?
and
Could
calls
be.
back.
Could be real.
I think that would be pretty cool.